welcome to today's show. Today is a special episode about the bombing that occurred 65 years ago. During the final stage of World War II in 1945, the United States directed 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. John is right now in Hiroshima to give us more details about this tragic event. Hi, John.
Hi Julie, right here exploded Little Boy with a force compared to 12,500 tons of TNT. It was about 8:15 in the morning when the American aircraft dropped the atomic bomb over the city on August 6, 1945. It was next to the courtyard of the Shima Hospital. It killed a lot of innocent men, women, and children.
And do you know what this bomb was made of?
Of course, it was made of uranium-235, which is a really radioactive isotope of uranium. This bomb was a product of $2 billion of research, and it had never been tested. Here in Hiroshima used to be the headquarters of the Japan's Second Army, a considerable military importance, and also a communications center. In that time, the houses and many of the buildings were made of wood.
Thank you, John.
This was John, live from Hiroshima.
I will now talk to you about the death that both bombs caused. In Hiroshima, 75,000 people died instantly. 1/3 of them were soldiers. 50,000 more people died in the weeks that followed the bombing. The number of deaths are still inexact, but they are estimated to 250,000. In Nagasaki, about 80,000 persons died instantly and 21,000 were injured. Now we're going to Alice, who's in Nagasaki, to give us more details about the bombing. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Julie. 3 days after the bombing of Hiroshima, the second bomb, called Fat Man, exploded here in Nagasaki at 11:02 a.m. The Americans chose Nagasaki as their second target because it was one of the largest seaports in the south of Japan. It had a wide industrial activity like the production of war materials, military equipment, and ships. About 40% of Nagasaki was destroyed. It is said that after the explosion, the temperature of the affected places was somewhere around 10 million degrees, and the light that was emitted was much brighter than the brightness of the sun. The radiation that were emitted were of many types, namely gamma rays, alpha and beta particles that are the normal outcomes of fusion. The people that survived to the nuclear weapon were affected by radiation sickness long after the bombing. Today, the city was rebuilt after the war, although it was dramatically changed. New temples were built, as well as new churches due to an intensification of Christianity. Some of the ruins were left as a memorial, such as one-legged Torii Gate and an arch near Ground Zero. New structures were also raised as memorials, such as Atomic Bomb Museum. Nagasaki remains first and foremost a port city, supporting a rich shipping industry and setting a strong example for perseverance and peace.
Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome. This was Alice from Nagasaki. Goodbye.
As you can see, these events were terrible. A big amount of persons died in these bombing and a lot of damages were caused. As Alice told us, Nagasaki was rebuilt, but there were a lot of changes from before the bombing. For Hiroshima, skin peeled off faces, arms, and hands. The blast wave of the bombs shattered windows for a distance of 10 miles and was felt as far as 37 miles. Countless innocent people have been killed. Finally, the impacts of the bombing have been disastrous. It was Julie from today's show. Goodbye.